What's up, guys? It's your boy T. Today we're going to be talking about the YouTuber named Verbalase. Now, if you don't know who Verbalase is a YouTuber with about 5.45 million subscribers. Pretty big channel. Now, you might have not really heard of him really because he kind of has been dwindling down. The reason for that is because of YouTube not sending out alerts for his subscribers. Some of it is because some of his stuff probably just not getting monetized. However, some of the things that you might be familiar with, he had a video Pennywise versus the Joker, Mario versus Sonic, Black Panther versus Batman, Deadpool versus Deadshot, just to name a few. It would pretty much be popular cartoon characters, comic book characters, and game characters, and they would rap battle against each other. They would beatbox rap battle against each other, and he would do all the voices for the characters. He even impersonates the voices. So it's pretty cool content if you're interested in it. I've never really watched him like that. I think I watched one video because the name sounded familiar when I was looking into it. So yeah, now to get into what the nitty gritty of what happened. So apparently he spent about 50K on an animated music video of him getting sexually assaulted by a character from the Aspen Hotel, and her name is Charlie. And yes, I know that's a lot to take in. That is a lot. This man paid $50,000 to watch himself be sexually assaulted in an animated music video. Now, you know these animated music videos, you probably see it on the Hubs, the X videos, the XX, the X hamsters. You know, you see it on those type of videos. Now it's softcore. You don't see nothing. You don't see like no penetration or nothing like that. But it is still weird. It's weird stuff. It's goomer behavior, as people are saying. One of the things that's funny about it actually is people are mad about the fact that he used his 50K and bought this animated music video. Well, paid for this animated music video. And some people feel that he probably used the money that he been asking people to donate to him for a while because he wasn't able to pay for his animators. That's why he slowed down on the animation for a while. So some people feel like the money they've been donating to him for a while went towards the animation. Now, the animated music video is based off of a song called Hideaway by Synapson. And pretty much the premise of the music video is this woman sees this guy that she loves or attracted to, or once really she's been lusting for him, and then eventually he leaves, and then she's just kissing all types of people in the area. She's kissing old women, kids, old people. And the dude apparently said he didn't like the fact that the music video is based off that, but he did like the song, so he wanted to make something to replace that. But still, somebody gets sexually assaulted, so it really doesn't really matter at that point of time. He's animated at least, but yeah, whatever. But now I'm gonna show you some clips of the music video. I can't show the whole thing, of course, but I can show you some clips. It's weird, bro. Now, I'm pretty sure the song is copyrighted, so I'm not going to play the song, but this is a music video. This is parts of the music video I'm pretty sure I can show. There's a lot more stuff that goes on. One of the things that happened in the music video is at the end, she changed him to the bed that you see when it comes up, and she undresses him. He gets a hard on, he gets the morning wood, and then she switches to different types of lingerie, and she goes off how excited he is down there, and then she picks a certain lingerie, and then eventually he starts to like it and enjoy it and starts smiling about the whole situation. And yeah, he pretty much gets sexually assaulted, RAPD. But of course it's a music video, so it's not, put to the same caliber of actual sexual assault. And look, I ain't got a problem with you spending your money the way you want to. Spend your money the way you want to. I'm not gonna tell anybody to spend their money a certain type of way. However, when you're a 40-year-old man, it's kind of weird for you to spend 50K on some stuff. 50K is some money that some people don't get to see in one place. So that's a lot of money for an animation just to see yourself get sexually assaulted. Bro, you could have actually got some hookers and did that and actually had it happen in real life if you really wanted to, instead of getting sexually assaulted about an animated character. It's weird. And there's also allegations that it was made by a 15-year-old. Don't know how true that is, but people are saying it was made by a 15-year-old. So carry that with a bit of salt. Not too sure if that is true or not, but still, it is weird. However, it is funny. And he even have the original thumbnail because he uploaded the video on a channel separate from his actual Verbalase channel, and that was the thumbnail for the video. So you already knew you was there for a good time. All right, you were gonna see some stuff. Now again, like I said, you don't see no penetration or nothing, but I bet if he had another 50K, he would have been able to have some penetration in the video. I'm just gonna keep it real. That might be a rated R version of it. I don't know. Look on Pornhub or something, you might find it. But it is weird. Now you might be wondering, how did people even discover about this? Well, he kind of snitched on himself. He brought it to the attention of his Discord, and he pretty much told the Discord like he was working on something. He was working on this project, and it was real big. He spent about $47K on it, and he was hyping it up, talking about, man, this one of my most expensive works, bro. It costs $50K. It's Disney animators type works. I don't, you know, people in there excited. So I'm gonna read some of the screenshots that came from his Discord chat, and we'll just go through there. So this is the first screenshot. It says 11/23/2021. So this is 2021. So this is a while back. So he says, well, here's a huge leak. Here's, and some other people like responding to it saying, oh, what's up? He says, I've been working on a side project, but it's not kid friendly, so I can't release it online. Pretty sure he means his channel. He says, but I spent $47K on it. They like, dang, that's crazy. Professional industry animation, like Disney animator. And then he goes to describe what is actually going on. He describes the music video that I was telling y'all about earlier. And this happens, this screenshot is actually from June 11th. So he goes to say, basically the song is a love song about a girl obsessed with a guy, and she's basically telling him to hide or he'll lose when she finds him. So I thought it was like a love story naturally, but when I looked up the video, instead they decided to make it where a girl is making out with this guy. The guy was getting overwhelmed and he left, but the girl still feels like making out. So she literally makes out with every single person in a bar. And yes, it does. I might play a clip of it so you can see. He says every single person there was a teenager kid in there. There was an old lady and an old man. It was really disturbing. So yeah, people are just kind of reacting to it, saying, oh, that's weird. And somebody say, hey, that's how it be sometimes, which is weird behavior too. But goes back to November 23rd. It says, well, like I said, she does capture him, brings him back to the hotel room, which it does happen, as y'all seen in that excerpt that I showed y'all. And as Maya said, stuff happens. Yes, stuff does happen, but I can't release it on my channel because of what happens. Nothing is seen, but it's definitely PG-13. And then he says the whole thing is a music video, because somebody asked, is this like a beatboxing, right? Like, because people been wanting him to go back to this beatboxing rap videos, because he hasn't been doing it for a while because he couldn't pay for the animators to do the work. But everything, okay, you spending $47K, you might be going back to your beatboxing videos. And he's like, nah, the whole thing is a music video. And he says, I'd have to figure out what to do. It's definitely going to be on another channel that will be a music video based channel. And yes, it was on a music video based channel. So when people found out about it, 9/4/2023. So when people found out about it and it was being exposed, dude says most of you, which is one of his moderators, most of you are aware by now of a certain music video regarding Ace that has recently resurfaced in the server. If you know, you know. Otherwise, we will not be tolerating the spreading of the video and harassment of Ace about it. Keep in mind, this server is full of mostly children, and posting clips or references to the video is unnecessary and will not be tolerated. Keep in mind the rule 2 and hashtag rules, and understand we will be enforcing this rule more thoroughly. From this point on, there shall be no reference or clips regarding the video. Otherwise, this will result in a mute or worse ban. Now, to me, I get there's minors in the chat. However, he brought it up in the Discord, so minors knew about this anyway. Now, yes, he didn't give them the direct link to the stuff, but minors knew about it because it's in the chat. So I don't see the issue. You should be talking to Ace, talking about why he brought this up to attention in the first place, instead of talking in this Discord chat about it. That's my only issue with that. I get what they're trying to do. They don't want minors being exposed to sexual content. I completely understand that. But the fact that Ace was pretty much telling them what they were doing is PG-13, not really good for minors to see. It's weird for you to worry about everybody else. You can't control what everybody else do. I guess you can since you a Discord moderator, but still, it is weird. And I don't see a problem with messing with him, talking bad about him. I mean, you a loser. You spend $50K on some porn, on animated porn. If you getting sexually assaulted, get picked on. You need to be bullied. At this point, you're a 40-year-old man. You be able to handle it. That's just my opinion. Because it's just weird. It's funny, honestly. It's really funny because people are upset about the fact that he hasn't been posting these rap videos that he used to do, the beatboxing rap videos, because that's his original content. And he's been saying he'd have no money to post it, to make them, because he hasn't been making them because he didn't have any money to really pay the animators. But you had enough money to spend $50K on an animator that possibly is 15 years old. So people are just like, how that work? And apparently there's another allegation that he went bankrupt from this, and it's just funny. The fact that he went broke over an animation of him getting sexually assaulted by a has-been hotel character. Some people been bringing up the fact that she's a lesbian, but I didn't find out she's bisexual, which does it really matter in this case? I don't care. You can like a lesbian, like one of My Little Pony people, on My Little Pony. If you attracted to it, you attracted to it. I don't really care. It don't matter what sexual orientation it is. Wonder why? Because they fake. It's fiction. I don't care. But there is a thread of somebody explaining the story of Hideaway, like how it came to its fruition. And I'm going to read some of this stuff so you can get a better picture of the whole idea. So this guy on Twitter named The Star of Luck says, so me and somebody else made some replies exposing Verbalase's Hideaway project that apparently was $50,000 that I claimed financially bankrupted the man and made him cancel cartoon beatbox battles. Now, some popular accounts are posting it, so let me explain. He says cartoon beatbox battles suffered one of the worst delays of its kind in season 1, 6 months for an episode. The episode Black Panther vs. Deadpool released on June 5th, 2021, 6 months after Pennywise vs. Patrick. This tanked his channel, but what he was doing for all that, what was he doing for all that time? He was paying for $50K for an animation for one of his former friends. One of his former friends told him about it, what he was doing for Verbalase. He even seen some screenshots in the music video, but he didn't see none of the graphic stuff, I'm assuming. He said, brought back up by a friend, it was revealed by Verbalase that it was actually finished and released somewhere. He told us it costed him roughly $50K and that it was too mature for him to post on his channel. Apparently, he said he made it because the music video for the song was way too disgusting. Having a woman singing, making out with old men, old people, even children. So he made his own version. All we knew about it back then was that it was a music video animation of a song. He didn't make it. It was Has-Been Hotel related, and it was somewhere on YouTube. That's all the people know. Eventually someone found it in the community. Then he says, we mostly kept the video as a secret to our group chat, and I wanted anyone to find out about it. And it wasn't until long where someone would post it in a group chat, where it began spreading around the YBB community. Hydro was mad because it's one of his close friends. One of his close friends was Verbalase. Eventually, more and more people found out about it. Nobody was allowed to mention the video by any means. As I said before, Verbalase is in the midst of this didn't care at all. He thought the video was harmless and didn't understand the big reaction towards it. Eventually, during this controversy, he private the video on the Chase channel, but someone re-uploaded a little bit after, and now he's talking about somebody else. Now, after that, he pretty much talks about his channel, how his channel been dying anyway. But there's also other stuff that happened. So apparently, Verbalase might be transphobic. Now, I'm not gonna read all the stuff talking about the transphobic stuff. You feel the way you want to feel about it. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how you should feel. But there is a screenshot going around saying that he is maybe transphobic. One of the screenshots says, when I went to Disneyland in 2018, it was so cool to be there. I was showing Elsa and all the other characters my voice impressions. There was no preaching about gender and gay stuff. Nothing. It was literally a family-friendly place. Even if the lines weren't long, they ruined the magical kingdom. It's real. If I was a parent, I would never take my kids there. A lot of parents are very upset with this. This is a person who said they identify as a female. You can see why a lot of people have a problem with this. It's like, keep your personal beliefs to yourself, but don't confuse the kids who just are trying to be normal. Even if the kids like a lot of boy stuff, still let them be normal. This isn't the thumb picture, but I don't want to post that on there. I'm not even joking. I'm not gonna read all of this stuff, but what I do want to say, you say keep your personal opinions to yourself, but you showing your opinions to the world in your Discord server. I know we got freedom of speech and everything in America, and I know we can say what we want on the internet, but sometimes it just pays to just not say something sometimes. Just be quiet. It's better just to be quiet sometimes. And one of the things he does say that I wanted to mention, this is in one of the screenshots. He says, I also have friends who are gay, trans, etc. I don't treat them any different. It's like saying, hey, I got a black friend. Yeah, I'm that black friend. But anyway, it's funny. This stuff is funny, honestly. If he is transphobic, I mean, I don't know. He might be, he might not. I mean, you'll read some of this stuff, you'll know and understand what he means if you read it. Yeah, he might have some good points, and I'm not gonna act like he don't have some points. But with that being said, still just keep it to yourself sometimes. I'm just saying that. Anyway, there is one thing I do want to show y'all. It's just a meme that somebody made. Well, not even made, just somebody put a caption over it, and it's pretty funny to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It says, "Hey Verbalase, do you support trans rights?" That was funny, bro. It's funny. Not the fact that he don't support it, but you know, whatever. But anyway, I just want to talk about this little situation because this is funny. Honestly, like all together, it really is funny. It's just this year has started off so well. It's been such a good year for memes and just funny stuff going on, especially in the first month. It's just the first month. It's the second week, third week of January now. And there's all this crazy stuff going on. I love the internet, bro. And I get to archive this on my channel. So if I ever forget about this stuff, but oh yeah, that sure did happen. But anyways, been your boy T. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I hope you have a good day. Bye.